Now I'm going to add fog to this street scene. I will need to get to my environmental settings. This time we're going to use the gradient sky 2-color environment. We only need 2 colors because fog gets rid of most color in the scene anyway. So again, environment's on, everything else is on. In the main section here, we're using a gradient setting, and the gradient, of course, is 2 colors. The zenith color is going to be a light gray, and the nadir color really doesn't matter that much, but it will be a slightly darker gray. Background is off, fog is enabled, and we're going to use the environment color, which is this one, as the color for the fog. Now, fog brightness, I'm using a sort of top end range here, 86. Again, you can experiment with this. And the fog type is exponential, meaning that the fog gets denser with distance. It could be linear, in which case the fog stays exactly the same for all exposures. Now, the density here is very, very important. Since we're talking exponential fog generation here, a larger value for density will generate a very thick fog very quickly. So you really should start off with the lowest possible values and work up as you render to the correct fog density that you're looking for. So I would suggest setting it at 0.5 or even 1 as a starter and see how that goes. Okay, let's save that so the blue disappears. We'll get rid of that. My fence is still in place. Remember to pick the correct environment. And let's render that. There we are. Let's play around with the brightness. Somewhere about there. We can mess too with the contrast, but that doesn't do an awful lot other than just darken up the roadway a bit. So there you go. So experiment with that fog density particularly and just see what happens. You can totally blank out the scene if you're not careful. Well, you've now seen quite a few of the special effects that MicroStation can provide. And of course, all depends on the type of render you're looking for, but it is rather fun. So please experiment, try different settings, try different arrangements, see what results you get.